Hello, Calvary family, friends, partners, those of you who are still at home in New Orleans, you're working through details. Those of you who are in the region and you're working through challenges. Even to those of you, our family, friends, and partners who are in other places, who are debating on whether or not you should return yet, you're processing that. And for those of you who support us and you're praying for us, I want to bring you an update. We're grateful, first of all, to have survived Hurricane Ida. That's the thing that we have to focus on in the blessing. And so we're grateful that we have a facility. We're grateful that we'll be able to return to things that we know. But I want you to know this, after further review, we've sustained some damage and we're taking appropriate steps immediately. One of the things that happened is to get some of the water out of our church building, our worship building, and others. We had a crew of volunteers that just immediately gave their time. They began to shop vac, mop, clean up, get water out. But after doing that, what we discovered is we had to act fast to go ahead and get ahead of some of the other damages that were occurring that were beyond our capacity to control in the immediate. That water sitting was not good. And so I want to show you some pictures so that you'll understand what we're dealing with and how quickly we are acting to take care of it. Because we're not going to hesitate, we're not going to shrink back, and we're not going to let things like this storm beat us. We are going to move forward by faith. And so as you'll see, all of our major ministry areas took on some form of water and began to experience things that we just had to take care of immediately to prevent further damage. Our worship center, our cafe, our youth and student facility, likewise, our Jump Start room for children, all of those rooms, all of the flooring had to be taken out. Some of the sheetrock is having to be taken out. Our roof on our worship center and other areas had to be patched immediately so that we can mitigate any further damages. And we're doing this simply because it's the right thing to do to get us back together as fast as possible. We're not playing around. We're not playing around to be put back, set back, to sink into despair or let these challenges overcome us. We are going to move forward by faith. And so as you look at some of these photos, you'll understand the nature of what's ahead of us. And what's ahead of us is an opportunity to overcome the obstacles in our lives, the feelings, the emotions, the anxieties, the fears, all of the challenges that come against us. Here's an opportunity by faith to continue to move forward and to overcome these things. So I want to ask you to take some very specific action steps. Number one, prayer is vital. We need your prayers, the staff team, the leadership team. We need your prayers as we come up with plans for the future to take care of all of these things and take care of them quickly on behalf of all of us as the Calvary family. We need your prayers for all of the membership, family members, and people that have been impacted in our region. It's not just New Orleans, it's widespread destruction, and many people are dealing with much greater loss. So let's be a family of faith in praying for them. Secondly, make sure that you stay connected to us and all of the ministry input and updates that we're going to be bringing to you through all of our social media outlets and through other opportunities. Make sure that you're staying connected to us. And then thirdly, I would also tell you, reach out to other members in the family of faith in Calvary. Find out how they're doing. Reach out to people in your groups, people that you have relationships with. Discover if there are any other practical needs. Pray for them personally. Reach out personally. And let's begin to prepare to be a family of faith in action as we move forward from the impact of Hurricane Ida. There are many of you out there who have not been impacted to a substantial extent as many others. There are some of you who are partners from a distance. We need your help. We need you to connect, to begin to think about gathering resources. And we'll identify what those needs are and we'll let you know. Reach out to us. Let us know that you're there, that you're willing, you're going to partner. We're going to need your help in the days ahead. And with that, we'll continue to update you, connect with you, and we ask that as a family of faith, we stand strong together in prayer and in faith in Christ, who is with us even in these days. I love you. God bless you all. God keep you safe. And I look forward to being together with you all again very soon.